Basil Hayden red wine cask finish. What the hell? I paid 70 bucks for this damn bottle. Everyone telling me you gotta try it. Here we go. It's What's on the Shelf Wednesday on the Mash and Drum. What's up, folks? I'm Jason C. Welcome back to the Mash and Drum. Like, subscribe, do all the things you need to do to help grow the channel. Really appreciate it. It is What's on the Shelf Wednesday, the series where I do quick reviews of whiskeys you could actually find on the shelf. Today, by popular demand, everyone's telling me you gotta try this thing. It's the Basil Hayden red wine cask finish. That's right. They just keep making these things. It's non-stop. This is an actual cask finish, unlike the dark rye, the Basil Hayden dark rye, which is an actual rye whiskey and port wine blended together. Then I think they did the Caribbean Reserve, which was bourbon mixed with actual rum. So instead of a blend, this is an actual cask finish. So this says Basil Hayden red wine cask finish, Kentucky straight bourbon finished in wine casks. Now it's non-age stated. It doesn't really give you any information about the red wine cask except that it's from California and it's bottled at 80 proof like all Basil Haydens. All right, I'm gonna get this thing poured, and while I'm doing that, you guys can hear from our sponsor today. It is Shaker and Spoon, just in time for the holidays. Just in time for the holidays, guys, for the craft cocktail lover in your life. Look no further than Shaker and Spoon, the must-have cocktail subscription service that teaches you to make high-end bar quality cocktails from recipes designed by award-winning mixologists. Each one of these boxes gets built around one singular spirit. Could be bourbon, could be rum, could be cocktail, could be something else. Each box includes all the ingredients other than the alcohol for about 12 cocktails. Everything you need, syrups, bitters, garnishes, specialty syrups, all made in-house by Shaker and Spoon. Now, whether it's you or someone you gift this to, Shaker and Spoon gives you these recipe cards in each box that guide you through crafting each cocktail step by step in great detail. The glassware you need and detailed directions are all provided. Anyone can make and enjoy these high-end cocktails. Let's make one called Is It Summer Yet? So I already have 2 ounces of my bourbon in the shaker. Let's add some strawberry rhubarb syrup to it. Not just shake it until there's an icy film around the shaker. Let's go. Got that icy film. All right, strain it into my Collins glass. Gotta get fancy like a bartender. Top it off with this honey pear soda. It sounds kind of delicious. Then to finish it off, 1 to 2 spritzes of white sage hydrosol. 1, 2. All right, let's give it a go. Ooh, I can smell the sage. Honey, pear, strawberry. That's pretty summery and pretty damn delicious. Really easy to make too. All right, I know you guys want one of these now, so to get it, click the link below in the description and use the code MASHANDDRUM at checkout for $20 off your first box. That's right, 20 bucks off your first box. This will make an absolute great gift for the holiday season, and thanks to Shaker and Spoon for sponsoring the Mash and Drum. Cheers, everybody. All right, let's do this thing. All right, so on the nose, it smells like Jim Beam. I get a lot of that Jim Beam, peanut butter profile. You do get a little bit of, cherry, strawberry, some of like those berry notes that you get from the red wine cask. I mean, it smells okay. I got a few messages saying, oh, you have to try this new one. It's actually pretty good. So here we go, trying it. That is weird. Why is that? That shouldn't taste so weird. 1 second here. Now it says red wine cask finish, but it tastes like someone just poured some cheap red wine into my Basil Hayden. It does have a spicy finish like Basil Haydens usually have. It is very thin, being only 80 proof. I still think I like the subtle smoke or even the toast better than this. Yeah, the red wine doesn't really add to it. It's just not mingled well for me. I don't know if it's because it's such a low proof, or that, it doesn't really tell you how long the red wine stayed in those casks. All right, one more sip here. Man, it just gets flat and it just gets worse. The problem with this bottle, I paid 70 bucks for this, $70. Now look, the Basil Hayden line is obviously extremely important to Jim Beam because they just keep pumping out releases. They're all 80 proof, they all have something different, so there is a market for this. The problem is that, when you're talking to bourbon enthusiasts and whiskey enthusiasts that like the higher proof stuff, these always just seem to fall flat. Now, maybe Basil Hayden folks and Basil Hayden fans might like this, but there are so many good finished bourbons and whiskeys and rye whiskeys that just taste way better than this. Oh man, it's just like it's like taking a glass of wine, putting in some whiskey, and then just dumping a whole shitload of water in it. That's what it tastes like to me. I'm sure there's a market for this. There's people that really like this whiskey. It's sweet, it's very easy, but to me, oh my God, I can't do it. I can't do it. Just it's flat, it's dry. I don't know what is going on. Just skip over this one. This will be a short video. Do not recommend this one. There are too many good finished whiskeys and bourbons out there that are in this price range rather than spend your money on this. Unless you're a Basil Hayden, super fan, you love the low proof, you like how sweet and easy it drinks, then fine. But there is something not jiving with me on my palate with this whiskey. The blend is just friggin' weird. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this quick review for the new Basil Hayden red wine cask finish. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the subscribe button below. Please hit the like button. If you haven't yet, find me on Instagram, find me on Twitter. Let me know if you're a fan of this, if any of you out there have gotten to try it. And as I always say, it's not about the whiskey, it's the people you share it with. I drink this shit for you guys. See what happens here? Then I try this stuff. Come on. Ah!